part of the program. My original goal was to provide an online platform that could be used to help women learn more about non-Eurocentric feminism with the help of a free and accessible digital library. The reason I chose this project is because I believe that education should be accessible and should be easy to understand. And I know that when people want to learn more about gender equality and feminism, it could be a little bit intimidating because there are so many theories. And a lot of the times the theories don't apply to, specifically to the place you live in. So I wanted somewhere that people could find these resources and easily use them to increase their knowledge and to learn more and suggest things if that's what they wanted to do. This project was created with the website Wix, and I was able to customize it to what I needed. And all the resources that I used were found after doing research and investigations on what kind of non-Eurocentric feminism could be of interest to the people that I wanted to provide this platform to. So the outcome was that the website was successfully created and published. Over the course of the weeks we had, I was able to create the format of the website, how I wanted it to look, how I wanted the flow of it to go, what kind of resources I wanted. In the beginning, I did suggest 3 types of feminism, but I increased that due to seeing the demand for other types of feminism that could be wanted or required for knowledge. I also expanded the project further. Although like the key goal of it was to just add the resources, I also added a visual library with videos explaining the types of feminism, because I realized that not everybody can learn using just books, and some of them are more visual and auditive learners. So I added that, and also a blog to make it a little bit more personal. And then I shared this with different communities online on Facebook and WhatsApp with women-only groups that are focused on feminism, but not necessarily. And this website was published last week, and in a week it got around 300 visits, so I'm pretty content with that. So this is what the website looks like, but I'm going to show it like what it actually looks like. Just go through it really fast for the sake of time. Basically, this is what it looks like. This is a homepage, an overview of what it is, explain a bit more about the project, the sections, learning about the theories, accessing resources. I also added a little page so people could send an email if they wanted to suggest what kind of theory they wanted, or if they had resources that they could contribute, and a blog explaining why this project was born, what I wanted it to be, so it could be a bit more personal and not human. If you go to this section, we have the digital library. So you have videos of some of the more prominent people in these theories and them explaining these theories a bit more. We also have the blog, which I think I could update pretty frequently. So it's something that I can keep on contributing to. And then last but not least, we have the resources. Like I mentioned, I expanded it a bit. So we have communitarian feminism, ecofeminism, anti-military feminism, anarchist feminism, Marxist feminism, decolonial feminism, trans feminism, lesbian feminism, and feminism for men, because I thought it was very important to also add a section for them to understand. So if you click on any of them, it'll take you to like a folder in Drive, and then you'll learn about the different types of feminism that there are. Some of them have more, some of them have less, depending on what I found. Decolonial feminism has a lot about feminism in Latin America and the context of Black women in Latin America and their learnings in feminism. And for example, feminism for men, also a lot of resources for men who want to learn more about feminism and why it's also important for men. So that section was also added. Basically, that's a quick overview of the website. Just for sake of time, we'll go back to the presentation. Okay, so final outcome. I achieved my original goal, which was to provide a digital platform. There were changes made in the plan, but they were mostly just to add more bits that could be more helpful with more resources and could be a little bit more inclusive. Key challenges was summarizing the material I wanted. It's a lot of theories, and I had to go through them to make sure that what I was providing wasn't discriminatory or weren't too well, yeah, that could be key to the learnings, but that was okay. I had time. I could plan how I wanted to distribute everything in a way that wouldn't overwhelm me, but would still make the project what I wanted it to be. What I learned is that you can adapt the project and make changes for it to be like the best version it could be. I added things, and I think that really helped, and that could provide more interesting ways of learning to the general platform. And for the experience, I had a lot of fun creating it. I'm very happy with how it came out. And I do believe that it's something that can help people learn more. And I genuinely believe like it can contribute to what I had envisioned in the community. And like taking feminism away from this just like America-centric, Eurocentric vision and apply it to Latin America and Mexico and what we need in this space. And for future goals, I want to maximize the space. Like I mentioned, I created an email and like an option for people to interact and provide things if they wanted to, or like a blog if people wanted to write in it. And I plan to share it on new groups and just make it easier to search and to learn, and basically like a tool that can keep on expanding and growing. And I'm pretty happy with it, and I think it's something that could keep on growing and just keep on contributing to knowledge in a free and accessible way. And yeah, that's basically it. So thank you, everybody. I loved everybody's project, and if there's any questions, let me know.